Hello, I'm your narrator Nizar. Let's begin. Our story begins in a small town in Lebanon, where you can hear the shouting of 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls, as they fought one another. "This is my stick, not yours," the older girl said. The boys replied, "We found it first." "No, we did," the girls replied, as the mom of the boys shouted on them and told them to give the stick back to the girls, and she asked the boys to go back into the house. Now the story gets interesting. Our house is made out of 3 floors. We live on the 3rd. My cousins, which we were fighting, live on the 2nd, and my grandparents live on the 1st floor. So, as me and my brother are going up the stairs, we got a brilliant idea. We muttered, "She is our mom. Why did she take their side? We shall make them pay." We had a bit of an evil laugh in our faces, so we got to the 3rd floor, went into the house. My brother ran into the kitchen, got a piece of gum and handed it to me. That's when I started chewing as fast as possible. We could see my cousins playing with our stick down there. When I felt it was sticky and chewy enough, I took it out of my mouth and looked at my brother. I told him with a deep voice, "It's ready." He held the bubble gum in his right hand and poof! It went flying from the balcony of the 3rd floor. It flew away until it landed right in my cousin's head. My cousin screamed. As she screamed, my mother looked at us, and until this day I will never forget the fear that I felt from a look that is so far away. She was still on the ground floor, relaxing my cousins, and the second she heard my cousin scream, she swiftly jumped to our house. She got the wooden ruler she had hidden that we could never find while she wasn't home. And that's when I looked at my brother and said, "Our time has come, brother. I shall see you on the other side." We got beaten a bit. While we were being beaten, we both had a smile on our faces, and in our mind, one sentence repeated, "Revenge is served." We told you it was our stake. You never listened. Mwahaha! For my cousin, she had to cut her hair. She had no hair, and she had to go to school with no hair for a week. Me and my brother know that it was worth it. Our next story revolves around a friend called Hisham. When we were 10 years old, we didn't have numbers for streets or even navigation, so the bus driver depends on the students to give him directions to reach each student's house. So as we finished school, me, my brother, my cousin, my friend Hisham, and a couple of big dudes that we didn't know got into the bus to go home. First on the list was Hisham. For you to get it, I need to show you. So his house is here, just beside the highway. You can access it through the highway. So Hisham told the bus driver to go up the highway. So that driver did. When we reached the top, he asked Hisham, "Where to now?" Hisham replied, "Oh, now you have to go down on the highway." So the bus driver did that. After 5 more ups and downs, Hisham looked at the bus driver, which is filled with rage, and told him, "Stop!" He directly stopped on the highway, almost killing us, and told him, "Oh, now I remember, you have to take a right." He delayed us for 30 minutes just because he felt it was a nice joke. I won't lie, I laughed really hard back then. These are our stories for today. If you like it, please subscribe and hit the like button so we know to make more of them. We got some really interesting stories coming soon. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.